Front-loading washing machines use far less water than standard washers. They're gentler on clothes because there's no agitator in the middle of the drum. The spin speed is usually about 20% faster than the standard top-load machine, so the clothes come out of the wash drier. With gravity helping tumble the laundry, a front-load washer is gentler on the clothes while using less water. Its design can also accommodate a larger capacity drum, so you can do bigger loads. The washer's cabinet is made of steel. A washing machine is routinely exposed to moisture, so they use galvanized steel which doesn't rust. The cabinet base is comprised of 4 pieces, which together provide more structural strength than a single piece would. At the corners, workers install 4 screw-in rubber feet which are height adjustable. This allows the washer to level on an uneven floor. Next are the 2 side panels. They are already stamped to the required shape in a press and coated with baked-on paint. This automated machine installs brackets on the inner side for mounting components later on. The next automated machine attaches the side panels to the cabinet. Rather than welding the edges, which would ruin the paint finish, the machine's punch tools mechanically lock them to the base. A robot then transfers the cabinet to the assembly line. Here, workers connect the side panels with a structural support bracket and power cord already installed on it. Workers prepare the rear portion of the machine's 2-piece plastic tub. First, a robot mounts a steel bearing on a press. The press then forces the bearing into the hole at the bottom of the inside of the tub. Then the process is repeated, but on the outside of the tub. This pair of bearings seals the hole to prevent leaks and enables the stainless steel wash drum to spin. To counterbalance the spinning load, they weight the front of the drum with a plastic ring containing heavy steel balls suspended in fluid. Then they insert the shaft at the base of the drum into the tub's bearings and cover the top of the drum with the front section of the tub. It has a rubber gasket called a bellow. The bellow forms a leak-proof seal around the drum. After welding the tub sections together, they mount the washer's motor to the rear. In this stator rotor motor, the electric current travels through the coiled copper wires of the motor stator, generating pulses of electricity. Those pulses push on magnets lining the motor's rotor positioned on top. The magnets repel the pulses, and this repeated pulse repelling drives the drum in the direction and speed required. Next, they install a drain hose on the side of the tub and attach it with a retainer clip. They bolt a piece of concrete to either side of the drum opening to counterbalance the weight of the motor on the back. Then they turn the now complete wash unit on its side and install it in the cabinet. Next, they mount the drain pump in the cabinet base and connect its wiring. The pump's job is to remove dirty water from the tub. 4 shock absorbers are installed between the bottom of the wash unit and the base. These large pistons dampen much of the vibration during the wash and spin cycles. Next, the front panel. Like the sides, it's made of a stamped sheet of galvanized steel with a baked-on paint finish. They install and connect the console, which houses the machine's central control module. They pull the bellow on the drum all around the front opening to seal the perimeter. They secure it in place with a wire retainer clip. The hinge door has a see-through plastic window. Like the rest of the machine's metal parts, the door panel and hardware attaching it are also made of galvanized steel. The back panel is left unpainted. After feeding the power cord through its hole, workers screw the panel to the rest of the cabinet. Then they complete the cabinet with the top panel, which has the baked-on paint finish. The front-load washing machine is now all set and ready for its first load.